Hi and welcome. I'm Shoma. Namaste. And today we'll be talking about balancing our root chakra or Muladhara chakra. So you can use different red colored stones for it, like the cherry quartz. I have a whole video on the cherry quartz that I will link in the description below. Or you could use the red jasper that I'll be talking about more in today's video, or you could use the African bloodstone. So the African bloodstone, you can see, is a combination of the greenish chalcedony and the red part is the red jasper. But if you want only more of the red, then you could use just the red jasper part, which is totally red, like so. So the bloodstone has a combination of the green part, which nurtures the heart, and the red part, which is for the Muladhara chakra, while the purely red ones are totally focused on your root chakra. The mantra for the root chakra is Lam. So you can say Lam, Lam, Lam while placing it on your root chakra area, which is the base of the spine. It's at the tailbone. And if you have the root chakra is out of balance, then you can feel lethargy, tiredness, or you might have underconfidence. You might be facing bullying, maybe at work or with friends, relationships, or you might have anger, restlessness, eating disorders, constantly the fight or flight feeling where you don't feel safe, you don't have security in your relationships or at work. Or you might feel ungrounded, like you don't belong, in your surroundings. So then the root chakra needs to be balanced, especially if you take off into the other realms, or just your mind is in another dimension all the time. You need some grounding to get you back to the earth. And you could also use the red onyx, like I have the red onyx mala here, or you could wear a bracelet. It can also help you to get into astral traveling and heal your ancestral line, if there is some problem along the way, if you're into that kind of thing. And also it helps you to accept that turmoil and chaos are often what precede any kind of harmony. So before there is creation, often there has to be total destruction of what is, to make space and welcome what can be. Or if you're very sick, you have a disease that cannot be cured, then to make peace and understand it. Or to deal with loneliness, isolation, if you feel abandoned by the people in your life, it helps you to see that it's all Maya and illusion anyway, and we are all alone finally. It helps you to stand your ground and politely repeat what you want and you believe in, to stand up to your bullies until you get what you want, for self-respect. It can also help in feeling independent and powerful, or if you feel you are being too controlling or you are being controlled, it helps to balance that. It was used actually even 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia for blood purification, for abscesses, for snake bites, things related to the blood because of the color. It's related to the red blood color. And also for victory in battles. The mantra or an affirmation that you can use to charge it in the moonlight and set an intention is, I am safe, I am home, I'm grounded, and I'm centered. You could keep repeating that and set the affirmation. You could sew it into the coat or put it in the pocket for that boost of confidence when you have to face a huge crowd or face a bully. Then keep it with you in the pocket. Or even your child, if they're facing bullying in school, then you can sew it into their shirt or their coat. The mantra is Lam, Lam, Lam. That's the Beej mantra. And for me, it reminds me of Ma Kali, because she is the goddess of destruction, who comes and destroys all the asuras and the evil and your maya and illusion. So there's a story of how she drank up all the blood of the asura, Rakta Bijasura, who had the power that if his blood touches the ground, then it will create another version of him, like self-cloning. So she took the fierce form where she drinks up all his blood and destroys that demon. So the red, just the blood of Ma Kali, the fierce protective mother, I think that power is invoked in the red jasper, all the red root stones of Muladhara. So let's put our hands together to Ma Kali. Om Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundai Vichhe. Om Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundai Vichhe. Om Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundai Vichhe. May Goddess Kali protect all of us, and thank you for watching. I also have videos on the carnelian and the cherry quartz, so you could watch them. They can also be used for the red, for healing the Muladhara chakra, or you could also use coral for grounding. So thank you and namaste.